welcome back to my channel. So it's been a while since I done my last video. My last video was, believe it or not, 3 months ago. It was such a long time. I've had so much going on in those 3 months. I've moved house, so as you can see I'm in a different location now. We're in a much bigger place, much more nicer area, all that. I got my 4 wisdom teeth removed, which was the worst experience ever of my life. That was traumatic. And I got a dog, so that took up a lot, a puppy, that took up a lot of my time as well. I got her recently. Her name is Mango, and I'll do a little video on her, I'm sure, in the near future. So a lot has been going on, so that's why I haven't been doing a video. I jumped right back into things with full colour, full whack. Since it is May, almost the end of May now, festival season is upon us, with all the festivals like Electric Picnic, Longitude and Forbidden Fruit coming up. I thought I would do this nice kind of festival look for you guys. I honestly went into this not knowing what I wanted to do, but this is what I ended up with, so that's that. If you're new here, hi, I'm Sarah, this is my YouTube channel, and if you're not, then welcome back. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. So yeah, and don't forget to leave any comments below if anything you want to see, or you can get my handles here and here, so my Snapchat and my Instagram. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks guys. So I've already started off by doing my skin. We're going to be doing it really sun-kissed, as you can see, so I've just done my foundation and everything. So what I use was the NARS All Day Luminous in the shade Punjab Vanilla Radiant Creamy Concealer on the under eye, bridge of the nose, cupid's bow, chin. We want this to be really, really highlighted. Set it with the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and then we went in with the NARS Laguna bronzer, and that's it so far. So I do want this look to be quite bright. I did want to do like a gold festival look, but now I think I just want to go crazy with colours, so I have no plan. I'm just going to go with what I feel like. So I'm going to start off with brows. So for the brow I'm going to be using the MAC, I always forget the name of this, Fluid Line Brow Gel Cream in Dirty Blonde, my trusty colour. I wear this every day, and I'm going to be using a small angle brush by Lashes London. And so I want these to be a little bit bigger than my lashes, than my brows normally are. So I'm just going to exaggerate them slightly and go around with the NARS concealer again. So I'm just taking the 2 shades of concealer in the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. Here we have vanilla and then we have custard. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the vanilla underneath the brow to highlight, and then use custard along the top to sharpen it up a little bit if I feel like it's necessary. So I'm just going to pop on and do that now. So you can see how it gives that nice sharp edge to the brow. Then taking the tiniest little bit of custard, we're just going to clean up this little bump along the top. Like so. So that's the brows done. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to take again the creamy concealer in the vanilla, pop it all over the eye as a primer. I like to use this as a primer because it kind of gives a nice bright base to whatever shadow you're going to put onto it, so you'll get maximum colour flat there. So normally at this point I would set the eyes with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. This gives it a nice kind of like fluffy creamy base to go onto, but right now, for now, I'm just going to go straight in with eyeshadow. I know that's like a little crazy, but as far as I'm aware, this is going to give me maximum colour and pigmentation and all of that. I don't even know what kind of like look I'm going to do. I do want to use like sparkles and sequins, and I also want to use colour. So I think I'm just gonna whack on colour and just get it going. I just went with the flow and I was thinking yellow, pink and orange at first, but then I was kind of like, I don't know, I just feel like a rainbow eye. And I really did want to incorporate something like these nice glittery guys. And if you look very close, they have literally like every single colour in it. So yeah, I'm actually really happy that I went with this kind of eye. I think next I'm gonna take my concealer again, and I'm gonna do like kind of like a cut crease kind of thing going on, and then place some glitters on top, I think. I'm just gonna again go with the flow, blend the green into it and see what happens. So next I'm just going to blend that green a little bit more because it was a lot more stronger before. I'm going to go with the Kat Von D tattoo liner, do a nice clean flick with the black. I think it'll be a nice contrast. And then we're going to use some Inglot Duraline, and I'm going to pop them glitters all over the lid. Then I'm also going to use some more Duraline and some of the NYX Face and Body Glitter in number 6. It's really, really holographic, so I'll use that in the inner corner as well. Going to take some of the larger kind of glitters, and I'm going to use Duraline and do like nice kind of round-in effect of the liner. I'm also going to add in a nice pop of colour eyeliner in the waterline, and for that I'm going to use a pink lip liner. This one is by Clean Colour. It's called Fuchsia. Fuchsia. For the lips, I'm going to do something, I want to do something quite bland because the eyes are quite strong, and something greyish toned to match my hair. So I'm going to go with the NYX Liquid Lingerie Lipstick. I've worn this one before, it's a really nice colour, it's called Corset. So now the lips are a little bit more dry, I'm actually going to do a little bit of contour and shading with Stone Matte Lip Liner. So for highlight, I really want to use Laura Mercier Candlelight Highlighter. So I want to go quite a bit with the highlight because we want to look really bronzed and really glowy. The base we have is quite matte, so we do want to amp it up a bit. So I'm just going to bring it on the cheekbones and up onto the temples. We want to kind of have an all-over glow. So I will be taking the excess on the brush on the whole face as well. For the hair, I'm going to take, and this is all I have to hand right now, so if you can get your hands on like a cheap hair gel or something, definitely do so. This is a little bit more expensive, but it's all I have right now. So it's just a little Snazzaroo kids friendly gel. I'm just going to paint this into my hair and sprinkle on the same glitters I have underneath the eyes. So to finish off this festival look, I'm definitely going to do something in the centre of the forehead, and I'm also going to do like a white henna and gold tattoo on the arms. These guys here are what I'm going to be using as well. I got these in pennies I think last year, but I'm sure they got them again this year. These are finger tattoos, little instructions on the back on how to use them. For people who are like interested in henna and stuff like that, there is no such thing as white henna. It doesn't exist. What you see in like those Instagram photos and on Pinterest is usually just like a water-based body paint set with like, say, like a really good setting spray and lots of translucent powder. That way it can last up to a day. Henna is a natural plant material. The stain is used, so there's no such thing as white henna. Like, it doesn't exist. If you just Google it, just don't buy any of these white hennas off of these like Instagram accounts and stuff like that, because it's not real. Okay, so now that our handpiece is complete, it's very basic. It's just nice for photos or whatever when you're at your festival. Last but not least is lashes. So the lashes I'm going to use, which I'm really excited to try, are the Soci lashes in Milan. They look really, really nice, so I'm dying to try these, and then just our duo glue. I'm just going to run a tiny bit of Lancome Hypnose through my actual natural lashes and my lower lashes as well. Okay, so that is the finished look. I hope you guys really liked the tutorial. It was very like just go with the flow kind of vibes, and really hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget again to subscribe to my channel and catch my handles here and here, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.